These three top currency pairs give very good earnings in July of the 24th year. I will explain to you how much you can earn on them and what strategies you can use on them. But before I start, I want to remind you that in my Telegram channel, in BoosterBot channel, you can find a lot of useful information, reviews of people's work with BoosterBot, free promo codes, and also a lot of contests. The link to the BoosterBot channel I will leave in the description. It is absolutely free and will help you to develop your trading mindset. The first currency pair is the euro dollar. This currency pair has the largest volume. About $1 trillion are traded on this currency pair per day. Such a turnover of this currency pair because it is the most basic currency pair which connects Europe and the United States. And let's try to make money on it very quickly on 1 minute. How can I do it? I will work with the help of my favorite booster bot. I get a buy signal for 1 minute. I open my trade. As you can see, there is a very good upward movement, and I open my trade just on the upside. What is good about this currency pair? First of all, it is very predictable. It gives a predictable movement, so you can make money on it. But this is if you know at least a basic understanding of analysis. If you don't have such skills, such knowledge, then BoosterBot will come to your aid, which will analyze this currency pair for you. Another huge plus of this currency pair is always high volatility, respectively always a large percentage of the payout. You can earn a lot on it. $1,500 I earned from one trade on the euro dollar. Now let's move on to the second currency pair, British pound dollar. What is good about this currency pair? It has a very direct dependence on the same euro dollar and has the second largest volumes on all currency pairs. It does not reach a little bit to trillions, but several hundreds of billions of dollars rotate in this currency pair during the days of the day. Accordingly, we have a good volatility, we have a very large number of traders, and also have a good forecast. If bad news comes out on the euro dollar and pulls this currency pair to the bottom, the British pound dollar starts to grow. We can make money on this too. Let's try to earn together with BoosterBot. Exactly the same for 1 minute expiry. I get a buy signal again. I open my buy trade, and as on the euro dollar, there is a good upward movement here. And by the way, a little more about this currency pair. Since it takes the second place in the world top, it also has a good volatility, but the payouts are not as large as on the euro dollar. But due to the fact that the payouts here are not so large, this currency pair is easier to analyze. Accordingly, it is easier to work and earn on it. And BoosterBot is very well trained for the British pound dollar currency pair. Not for nothing, in the BoosterBot Telegram channel, this currency pair often takes the first place in the number of successful trades. With this deal I earn $1,377, and it is possible to increase my bet up to $2,000. On the third place, I immediately want to know two currency pairs, Euro Swiss franc and Australian Canadian dollar. But since this top is based on the best currency pairs that will give good earnings in July, I have to choose the Euro Swiss franc, since there is no particularly strong news present in either Canada or Australia. But the Euro Swiss franc is now strengthening its positions, and it is possible to make stable money on this currency pair. Very stable, predictable movement. But as you can see, the payout here is only 71%, since it is not as popular as the euro dollar and British pound dollar. Let's try to make money on this currency pair. I'm getting a buy signal again. That's good. The market is rising and I'm capitalizing on it, as you can see, compared to the euro dollar and the British pound dollar. This pair, since it is not very popular, it has a much smaller payout than the previous two. And another important nuance in working with the booster bot. This bot is based and customized for the most popular currency pairs, on which there are a lot of traders and a lot of volume. On small pairs, I do not advise you to work neither with the booster bot nor on your own, because it is very difficult to make your forecast and analyze on them. and on the highest, most popular pairs there is a lot of volume, a lot of traders, and accordingly, a lot of opportunities to make money. Unfortunately, this deal closes in a minus. A rather unpleasant minus, but now I want to cover this minus. I will return to the currency pair British Pound Dollar, and I will tell you a secret from the whole team of the Booster Bot. We like the currency pair British Pound Dollar most of all. I choose this currency pair again, and the time is also 1 minute. I get a sell signal and open a sell trade right from here. As you can see, the world news came out which brought down the price, and we can now expect a nice downward movement. A good trade brings me $2,025 and overlap my past minus. These currency pairs that are present in this video have a good potential to trade all the summer of 24, so you can safely trade on them, safely learn. And if you have any questions when working with the Booster Bot or just about trading, about earning, then feel free to write to the support account. The guys there will gladly help you and answer all your questions. I will say goodbye to you, wish you a good day and see you soon.